Welcome students, myself Gazala Chawolkar. Today we are going to again continue the same chapter, that is chapter number 8, Industries, Module 2. So students, let us discuss our learning objectives for today. So today we are going to learn what is agro-based industries, then industrial development, Maharashtra Industrial Development Corporation, that is MIDC. We also going to learn information and technology, that is IT, corporate social responsibility, that is CSR, and also industrialization versus environment, and water literacy, that is the need of the hour. Students, this is there in your textbook, page number 54. Now, examine all the three pictures shown below and answer the following questions. Now, all the three pictures above are related to the concept of industries, but the nature of their work is different. In these industries, raw material, labor force, capital, land, etc. are all essential factors. Now we have your few questions. The first one is, name the industry shown in picture A. Now picture A is papad making industry. It is a small scale industry. Next one, what is the difference between the industries shown in pictures A and B? Now, A is a small scale industry while B is a medium scale industry, that is furniture making. Next one, what is distinctive about the industry in picture C? A steel industry is shown in picture C. It is a large industry which requires heavy machinery and skilled manpower. Next one, identify the industry shown in the picture above. Now, picture A is papad making industry, which is a small scale industry. Picture B is furniture making industry, which is a medium scale industry. And picture C is a steel industry, and it is a large scale industry. Give it a try. Now this is also there in your textbook, page number 55. Complete the list with reference to industries. Now here we have industry. We need to say what type of industry it is and what are the raw materials required for that industries. Now the first one is manufacture of iron rods. Now it is a large scale industry. Raw material required for this industry is iron ore, coal, manganese, etc. Next one is manufacture of candles. Now this is small scale industry. Raw material required for this industry is wax, cotton thread, etc. Next one, furniture manufacture. Now this is medium scale industry which require wood, glass, etc. Paper manufacture. It is a large scale industry which raw material includes is chemicals, dyes, fibers obtained from wood. Manufacture of medicines. Again, it is a large scale industry. Raw material required is pharmaceutical ingredients, solvents, etc. Sugar manufacture. It is a large scale industry again, and raw material required here is sugarcane, sweet potato, sugar beet, etc. Jaggery manufacture. Again, it is a medium scale industry which requires sugarcane. Agarbatti manufacture, small scale industry which requires raw material like bamboo sticks, essential oil, etc. Manufacture of cotton clothes. Again, it is a large scale industry which requires raw material like raw cotton, dyes, chemical, etc. Manufacture of railway engines. Again, large scale industry, and raw material required here is iron and steel. Papad making, it's a small scale industry. Raw material required here is moong dal flour, rice flour, urad dal flour, spices, etc. Now let us understand what is agro-based industry. Now agro-based industry is any activity which involve cultivation. For example, it includes horticultural crops including floriculture and cultivation of vegetables and post-harvest operations on all fruits and vegetables. Now, what is the importance of agro-based industries? All branches of agro-based industries are very important because they increase industrial products, provide employment, earn foreign exchange, increase income level and also provide employment opportunities to women and provide base for development for backward areas. As we all know that India is a predominantly agrarian country. In India, a variety of agricultural products is available. Different types of agro-based industries have come up. In addition to this, industries processing agricultural products have also developed. These include the dairy industry, fruit processing industry, food processing industry, jaggery making, etc. Industries dependent on agricultural products have been established everywhere. There has also been development of heavy industries like textile and sugar industry. Now, let us understand what is industrial development. Industrial development is the building and growing of industries within an economy. Thus, establishment of industries and industrial development have an important role in the economic development of a country. Industrial development is essential for improving the standard of living and increasing the per capita income of the citizens. The citizens of the country get employment opportunities and their lifestyle improves. The per capita income of the country goes up and there is an increase in the export of finished products. This also results in an increase in the foreign exchange reserves. For all these reasons, it is very important to give boost to industrialization in a country. The government establishes industrial estates to boost industrial development and increase the employment opportunities in the region. Industries have an important role in the economic development of a country. Hence, all countries take special efforts for promoting industrial development. To enable this, industrial estates have been established. These estates are given concessional rates for electricity, water, and taxes. Now, let us understand what is Maharashtra Industrial Development Corporation, which is also known as MIDC. It is a project of the government of Maharashtra state in India and is the leading corporation of Maharashtra. It provides business with infrastructure such as land, open plot or built up spaces, road, water supply, drainage facilities and street lights, etc. On 1st August 1962 in Maharashtra, the state government established the Maharashtra Industrial Development Corporation and set up industries in every district of the state. Through this, the decentralization of industries is expected throughout the state. Now, what is decentralization of industry? It means that the industry need not to be located near the market or near the raw materials. If there are other more important advantages elsewhere, thus industries get decentralized. Like for example, if the market is more important than the raw material, then the factories can move out and get established in or near the market area. Like Maharashtra state, other states have also established such corporation. In these industrial estates, very often auxiliary industries have been established. In addition, employment opportunities have been made available to local people. In these industrial estates, various facilities necessary for industries have been made available. Can you tell? Now, this is there in your textbook, page number 56. Now, study the factors given in figure 8.7 and classify them as per their advantages and disadvantages in relation to industries. So, there are a number of factors which are given here. We need to classify them accordingly, that is, advantages and disadvantages in relation to industries. So, as you can see here, advantages in relation to industries, the factors are like employment, stable prices of commodities, development of agriculture, skilled manpower, supply of labor, improvement in the standard of living, more land under irrigation, literacy, market, development of transport facilities, communication, ample of water, cultural development, boost to urbanization, uninterrupted power supply. And in disadvantages in relation to industries, the factors are depletion of forest land, population, pollution, increasing land prices, poverty, slums, and number of migrants. Let's recall. Now, this is there in your textbook, page number 56. Now, here we have few questions. What are the different ways of obtaining information? Now, we obtain information from interviews, surveys, data analysis, etc. Which is the fastest way of obtaining information? Internet is the fastest way of obtaining information. Now, how do WhatsApp, Facebook, Google Map, etc. work? Now, WhatsApp is a messaging application founded by Jan Koum and Brian Acton. WhatsApp lets the person text, chat, share media, including voice messages and video, with individuals or groups. It is a replacement of regular SMS text messages. Facebook. Facebook is a prevalent free social networking website which is launched by Mark Zuckerberg. Facebook allows registered users to create profiles, upload photos and video, send messages and keep in touch with friends, families and other social groups. Google Maps. Google Map is a web mapping service developed by Google. It provides satellite imagery, street maps, 360-degree view of streets, real-time traffic condition and route planning for traveling by foot, car, bicycle or public transportation. IT, that is information technology. It is the use of computers to store, retrieve, transmit and manipulate data or information. IT is typically used within the context of business operations as opposed to personal or entertainment technologies. IT is considered to be a subset of information and communication technology. Now, information technology plays a very important role in engineering branch in today's world. In this branch, work is carried out by computers. In this industry, India has made rapid progress. The availability of skilled manpower is the most important reason for this. In this industry, searching for technical information, obtaining, analyzing, and compiling it, presenting it graphically, and providing it as per requirement is the nature of work. All this information is obtained from the internet on computers, mobiles, and other devices. The creation or development of special softwares on these handsets is another important component of the industry. Today, there is an increase in the use of computers and technology. There is a great variety in the types of information collected and it is used all over the world. Corporate social responsibility, that is CSR, is a private organization which aims to contribute to societal goals by engaging and supporting volunteering. When an industrialist or a group of industries work for the betterment of the society and for the conservation of the environment, it is known as corporate social responsibility. Showing responsibility to society by helping needy people or needy organization is their important task. With this objective, when an industry or a group of industries made profit, they are expected to spend at least 2% of their profits, which will act as benefiting the society. The number of factors which are responsible or expected in the areas like provision of educational facilities, provision of facilities related to health, development of village or region, establishing centers for people like environmental development centers, etc. Now let us understand industrialization and environment. As we all know that manufacturing includes processing of raw materials in order to obtain the finished product. Now during this process, some harmful residual materials and pollutants are also left behind. As a result, there is pollution of air, water, noise and land. This type of pollution is termed as industrial pollution. Now, industrial pollution, the resultant environment and the problems relating to it are being seriously discussed at an international level. While deciding the location of industries, along with the traditional factors, serious thought is being given to environmental factors to control the pollution caused by industries, proper disposal of sewage and harmful residuals, and proper treatment of the pollutants should be done. Fuel saving vehicles and other equipment must be manufactured. Pollution control, preservation of natural resources, environmental management, etc. are the different factors which must be taken into account. In India, in order to check industrial pollution, many laws and regulations have been framed, both at the national as well as state levels. Now let us understand water literacy, the need of the hour. As we all know that water is a basic necessity in human life. Due to increasing pollution, changing climatic conditions, irregular rainfall, etc., many countries in recent times are facing problem of acute water shortage. India will also be facing a problem of acute water shortage in near future. This has come to light through a survey of water industries. As India is a country blessed with ample natural resources, the rivers of India are rain-fed. It is essential to check this flow of water and use it judiciously. Small check dams, canals, recharging our underground reservoirs, reusing water, reducing water pollution, treating wastewater from industries and reusing them, etc., are all methods of proper water management. While using water for our personal needs, we need to take care not to waste water and to use minimum possible water. Even these small steps will help in overcoming the problem of water shortage. Public awareness on water management is a need of the hour. Now students, let's have a quick recap of what we have learned today. We learned about the agro-based industries. Now agro-based industries will mean any activity which involved in cultivation, including horticultural crops, floriculture, cultivation of vegetables, fruits, etc. Next one is industrial development. Industrial development is the building and growing of industries in an economy. Now these industries include mass production, technological advances, and other services. When an area or economy is industrialized, it experiences an increased in standard of living of people, job growth, and more productivity as it sustains growth. Next one, Maharashtra Industrial Development Corporation, that is MIDC. It was established on 1st August 1962 in Maharashtra. The state government established the Maharashtra Industrial Development Corporation and through it set up industries in every district of state. Through this, the decentralization of industries is expected throughout the state. Next one, IT. IT, that is Information and Technology, which is a very important engineering branch in today's world. In this branch, work is being carried out by computers. In this industry, India has made a rapid progress. Availability of skilled manpower is a most important reason for this. Today, there is an increase in the use of computers and technology, which is a great variety in the types of information collected, and it is used all over the world. Next one is corporate social responsibility, that is CSR. It is a private organization aims to contribute societal goals by engaging and supporting volunteering. When an industrialist or a group of industries work together for the betterment of the society and for the conservation of environment, it is known as corporate social responsibility. Next one, that is industrialization and environment. As we all know, manufacturing includes processing of raw material to obtain the finished product. Now, during this process of manufacture, some harmful residual materials and pollutants are also left behind. As a result, there is a pollution of air, water, noise, and land. And this type of pollution is called the industrial pollution. Industrial pollution, the resultant environment, and the problems relating to it are become serious, and it has been discussed at an international level. To control pollution caused by industries, proper disposal of sewage and harmful residual and proper treatment of pollutants should be done. Various programs such as pollution control, preservation of natural resources, environmental management, etc., must be taken into account. Next one is water literacy, the need of water. As we all know, water is a basic necessity in human life. While using water for our personal needs, we need to take a care not to waste water and to use minimum possible water. Even these small steps will help in overcoming the problem of water shortage. Public awareness on water management is the need of the hour. Thank you students for watching and listening my video. I hope that you like my video. Thank you very much.